Over the hill and he took with him his gun. I didn't know he was out to kill, but he was out to kill someone. Turns out some cowboy that he knew was back in town. They'd been fired about a year before, and Charlie swore he would put him down. Greasy Charlie, he's gonna take the whole world with him where he goes, where he goes.
The season to be jolly. Deck the boat with boughs of holly. Here we are in Napoli, eating eggs and drinking tea. Merry Christmas!
For fuel, and on the way from Pozzuoli to Anzio. This is the Isla de Bruxelles, we think. We're not sure how to pronounce it. And we're going to go in here and get some fuel. We can give way to this guy because, well, basically, he's bigger than us. That would do it. And so it turns out, nice and all as this place is, beautiful as it is, it's the wrong harbour we've been driven into. Now we're not blaming anybody in particular, but if we're in the wrong harbour and there's only two harbours.
Yeah, there you go.
So we got to get back out of here and around the corner. And we're thinking it's in over there. In that corner. Easy mistake. Okay, so this is take 2 for island of Bruschetta to get the fuel. And we think this time we have the right harbour. We're fairly confident. Confidence is high. But you sees it. So we're in the Bruschetta and we're getting a drop of diesel.
Where are we going, Mr. Campion?
We are going to Anzio, George.
Okay.
We left Pozzuoli. We got some fuel at that place back there. So we're going to Anzio.
Cool.
Very famous place. Where a very famous naval landing took place.
It's history lesson.
I think in 1944. The Germans had some kind of a line anyway that blocked the Americans from getting up the leg of Italy. So the Americans, down there for dancing, went around the back and did a landing in Anzio. And the Jerrys never saw him coming.
Good morning. I have no idea even where we are. We put in here last night at about 12 because the sea was rough. Not very rough, but it was messy rough. And it meant we were only getting like 5 knots out of the boat, and it was going to take us all night to get to Anzio. So we gave up and we slotted into this little place, and we tied off to this fuel dock on the instructions of a night watchman who was watching the little marina over there to our left. Over there. And the channel coming in, might be able to show it to you on the way out, is all silted up and there's a really narrow entrance. And what did we do? We grounded. But it was only a little tappy tap ground on soft sand, so we're all good. I had one quick look at the bolts and all, everything is good, and we've got to be out by 7 o'clock this morning. The man was telling us, so we're up, we're having the coffee. It's 6:30 and we're basically getting ready to rock. Ooh. All good, Charlie. So yeah, so we figured out the name of this place is Felice Cercio, Santa Felice Cercio, and it was our bowl to hold all night. It was great. We got in, there was an old fella met us, took us to the fuel dock, parked us up and said just be gone by 7 in the morning. So free accommodation. Got a good night's sleep, everybody. And it's farewell. Fare thee well, my own true love. What love? Arrivederci. Santa Felice Cercio. Yeah, and so we're going to head for Corsica, a place called Bonifacio, and if the weather is really good, we might just continue on through and cross the sea to Marseille, but we're not going to call it until we get there. We'll decide, but we're on the way, making progress. Betty. Having the lunch somewhere across the sea with the Bonifacio in Corsica. And we're sat here listening to Michael Jackson music, but we can't put that on because otherwise we'll have a copyright issue. So we just turned it down for a moment, and we're, as you can see, we're all at sea. There's no land. Well, way back there, see? There's a mountain in the distance. That's Italy. And we are heading for La France. Vive. Vive. Au revoir. Got the camera out for the world's shyest dolphins. Little ones. But they just disappeared as soon as they came. But there were dolphins, weren't there, Charlie?
There definitely was. So,
We're not making it up. But we have no evidence. Pity that. Charlie is preparing the yellowfin tuna that he just caught fresh. Joe is studying, doing his homework. He adds a little oil to the pan. It's all very intense. Here's the tuna. Dinner is underway. Three colors rice being stewed. Alright, Benny. Where's the fishes? Where's the fishes? The fishes. It's in the dishes. Mist-covered mountains of Sardinia, as we pass on through love to fair Corsica, this village in the sunshine, its mountains and farms, and I'm sailing on.
This is the entrance to Bonifacio.
Michael, it's amazing. On the good ship, Lollipop. Right, we're getting ready. It's a grey, fairly bleak looking New Year's Day. We're still in Bonifacio. The problem with Bonifacio, as with a lot of places this time of the year in the Med, is that it's closed. Kind of not easy to understand how an entire town closes, but there you go. There's one little restaurant just there in the corner behind that Big gold star.
Here we are again. We have climbed the 1001 steps required to get you to the castle. The walls of the cliff city of Bonifacio. Mrs. Geraldine Campion staring out over the wall, thinking, how the fuck did I get here? And out over the sea from which we came. Cool enough view from up there. C'est très bien.
So it's Sunday the 2nd of January 2022 and we are leaving Bonifacio! Bonifacio, where basically there was nothing open. Ah well, there was. We got that one restaurant and that's really all you need, isn't it? Just that one. Get something to eat. And we're off again. Alright, Bimbins? Alright, Charlie? Mr. Joe? All good? Mrs. Campion? She's on there. Yeah. So off we go. It's a grey, overcast day, but we're expecting fairly calm conditions. Hopefully a bit of wind. And we're heading for Marseille. We were originally thinking of going to Barcelona, but we've changed. 9:30 in the morning, didn't we?
Yes.
And it's the 2nd of January. We didn't think we were doing this, did we?
No, well, you did.
We did. We're getting used to the whole thing. And we're looking at big drops like that fell into the sea. Makes you wonder. That must have been quite a bang. Any New Year's resolutions?
Loads, but I'll break them all.
We're going to do a lot of sailing.
Correct.
Right. Portugal, we're on the way.
Seals are going up. Campions working hard.